So I just would like to begin today. It is Thanksgiving, and most of us have a fairly busy day on this day. And if you've been up for a while, you've probably already been pulled into some external sensibilities. Maybe you've even looked at your social media or listened to the news. So let's go back into the realm of internal sensibilities. And I invite you to, you could be sitting for this portion or you could be lying on your back. I'm just going to do a little bit of guided meditation, sort of a settling in to and attuning to the vibration of and the sensations in your body. So out of the conceptual brain sort of thinking mode and into our body, the sensation of our bodies. If it's possible for you to close your eyes down, bring your attention inward. And just check in. How is it this morning? Is it different than other mornings? How can we find the same stillness and groundedness when we have a busy day? And then I invite you to attune to the vibration and frequency of these emotions. You can say the words, or if you have an image or a smell or a feel to the word, go there. Love, joy, gratitude, abundance, wholeness. Drop into the earth and let gravity hold you here. Going to just repeat some mantras. You can silently repeat the mantra if it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, just let it be. Today, I remember to be still and know that God is everything and everywhere. Today, the source of love is revealed as me. The source of love is revealed as me. Today, I have everything I need. I am everything I need. Today, I am empowered with divine authority. I am love unleashed in its fullness. Today, I lean into the power of grace. I am a unique expression of the universe. My life is a vehicle for sharing joy, love, and gratitude. I am here today to bring the abundant consciousness to this dimension. I anchor heaven on earth. And now you could take your hands to your heart, or you could just continue to rest in the Shavasana position. Again, repeating or filling in the blank, or just allowing an image or a other sensation to come forward. I celebrate gratitude today, and I am grateful for bring your attention to your feet and feel the length and volume of your legs. I am grateful for bring your awareness to your hips and your whole pelvic region. I am grateful for feel the contact of your back body against the earth, the places that are touching, the shoulder area, the upper back perhaps. I am grateful for. Allow your arms to rest, be heavy on the earth, and soften your hands. Soften your hands. I am grateful for. Feel for an openness across the collarbones in the heart space. I am grateful for. Release any tension in your neck and in your jaw. You might toggle the jaw back and forth. Relax your tongue. I am grateful for. Relax your eyes and let go of any pursing or squeezing on the inside or the outside of your eyes or between your brow. I am grateful for. Soften your ears, particularly the inner ear and the inner listening. I am grateful for. And release any tension in your head, the top of your head, your skull, back of your skull, temples, even the skin on your head. I am grateful for. Take a few more rounds of breath here in the stillness. And then transition to a seat as slowly as possible. So you can sit in Virasana, sit in Sukhasana, use a block, 2 blocks, whatever you need. And we're going to begin with a very simple vinyasa. So sitting up nice and tall. The inhale, we're going to bring the arms open the heart space. And on the exhale, we'll bring both hands to the heart center. Then we'll inhale, arms up. And on the exhale, we'll let the arms float down to the earth. I will add a mantra at some point. The mantra is very simple. It is so hum. So on the inhale, hum on the exhale. It simply means I am. If you'd like to silently recite it with me, you can, or just listen. So let's begin with hands in prayer. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, float hands down alongside your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hum. Inhale, sweep arms up. So. Exhale, float hands down. Hum. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So. Hum. So. Hum. So. Hum. So. Hum. 2 more times. Inhale, the arms spread wide. Exhale, touch hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms high, fingers, tips reach to heaven. Exhale, float the hands back down. 1 more time. And just rest your hands now on your thighs or in your lap. Close the eyes down. Take 2 rounds of breath. And we'll move to our mats on hands and knees. If you do have a blanket handy, we are going to spend a little time on the knees. If you need to take time to get that, please do so. You can have your blocks handy. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And on your inhale, come into cow. So heart reaches forward, tail feathers spread, belly reaches towards the floor with engagement. And on your exhale, drop elbows to the floor first, then hips back towards heels. Inhale, come back up to the cow. Exhale, turn your toes under, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees come to the floor, cow. Exhale, elbows to the floor first, then hips back, child's pose. Inhale, come up to cow. Exhale, turn toes under, press hips up and back, downward facing dog. We'll do this a few times. Inhale brings you to cow. Exhale to child's pose. Please drop the forearms first, then the hips back. Inhale to cow. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm going to add the mantra on the next inhale. We'll just keep going for a few rounds. So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. 2 more rounds. So hum. So hum. Inhale back to cow. And exhale, forearms to the floor first, child's pose. Wait for us there. 2 rounds of breath. Full inhale, full exhale. On your next inhale, press up onto your knees and lift your arms overhead. On the exhale, let your arms just fall down to your sides. Good. Now from here, same arm action. So on the inhale, we'll open the arms wide. And on the exhale, bring hands to heart center. On the inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And on the exhale, tuck your hands to your low back and draw yourself down, belly towards thighs. Maybe you go all the way down, maybe you just sort of hover. Okay. Inhale, press back up to your knees and reach your arms overhead. Exhale, let your arms float down. We'll try that all together. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, hands to the sacrum, chest to thighs. Inhale, press up, press into your shins, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, let your hands float down. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Take your hands to your low back. Tummy towards the thighs. Inhale, sweep up, arms up. Exhale, float hands down beside your body. I'll add the mantra. So hum. So hum. So hands wide. Hum, hands to heart center. Bow your head. So, hands up. Hum, tuck your hands to your low back and fold down towards the floor. Inhale, come up, reach up. So, hum, drop the arms alongside your body. 2 more rounds. So, hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum. We'll meet standing on our knees, arms to the side. It's like you're in Tadasana, the palms are forward. And then just release any holding. From here, you can keep the tops of your feet on the floor, or you could turn the toes under. Take a little wider stance with your knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, right hand to right hamstring. And reach over with the left hand, little side bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand to left hamstring. Sweep the right arm open over. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand to right hamstring. If you have the toes turned under, maybe you can go back to your heels. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, left hand to left heel or hamstring. Inhale, sweep up. I'll add the mantra. Hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Next inhale, stay. And on the exhale, tuck your hands at your low back and rest down, tummy on thighs. Then reach your hands forward and come all the way down with the forearms to the floor. Maybe head rests on a block here or all the way to the floor in this child's pose variation. Take 2 rounds of breath. Gaze is inward, really connecting to us, each one of us as part of the whole, staying grounded in our day, in who we are. On your next inhale, you can press back up onto your shins, and we'll bring the right foot forward, just a bit forward of the ankle. On your inhale, you'll drop into a lunge and lift the arms up. On an exhale, open the arms. Next inhale, reach the arms back up. And exhale, come back up to the starting position. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come forward. Exhale, spread the arms wide, open the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, press up. Float the arms down, starting position. I'll add the little mantra. So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. And this time, bring your hands behind your sacrum, your low back, interlacing hands if possible, straighten through your front leg and just bow slightly. Take your gaze inward. Inhale to release the hands, come back to the starting position and switch the orientation of your legs. So left foot forward, right knee on the floor. Same vinyasa. Inhale, lunge forward, arms up. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, press back to starting position. Inhale, sweep arms up, come forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, float arms to side, come back to the starting position. I'll add the mantra. So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. And this time interlace the hands, opposite grip. Straighten the front leg and bow ever so slightly. Turn your gaze inward. Inhale to come back to the starting position, both knees on the floor, hands to the mat, separating fingers. Just take your hips back and forth a few times. And then begin some cat-cow movement with some circling. So taking hips and shoulders around in a circular motion as you articulate through your spine. Take this in both directions. And then come back to neutral. Inhale to the cow. Exhale, turn toes under, press up and back, downward facing dog. Bend through your knees. Take the hips a little bit higher. Release your head and neck. And then just move back and forth, pressing one heel towards the floor, opposite heel towards the floor, bending through your knees generously as you feel into this downward dog. Come back to neutral. On your next inhale, come forward to the high plank. And on your exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, so hum. So hum. Next time you're forward in high plank, lower your knees, chest, chin, come to the floor, make a little pillow with your hands, resting your forehead on the pillow. Press the tops of your thighs into the floor, the tops of your feet, your pubic bone, And on your inhale, press into your forearms and lift. Exhale, release back down. Starting with this baby back bend, just repeat a few times. Really press into the forearms for the lift. And exhale to lower back down. So hum. So hum. As you inhale, can you keep the back of your neck long so you're not over flexing at the cervical spine? Next time you rest your forehead on your hands, or release the hands to the side waist, forehead to the floor, and we'll come into a little baby cobra. Inhale, lift, keep the back of your neck long, and exhale, release back down. Inhale to lift, and exhale, release back down. Keep the tops of the feet pressing into the floor. Tailbone reaches down towards the heels. Repeat 3 more. So hum. So hum. The next time you land back on the floor, just take your arms alongside your body. Let your body go totally relaxed here. You could turn one cheek or temple to the mat or leave your forehead resting on the floor. And then slide your hands back beside your lower ribs. Press yourself up. Take your time. Drop the forearms to the floor first. Hips back towards the heels in this child's pose. Inhale, come to cow. Exhale, turn toes under, press up and back, downward facing dog. Bend through your knees, shoot the hips up and back, press your thighs back towards the space behind you. Like you're trying to press the front of the thigh through to the back of the thigh. And then walk your feet towards your hands. Keep the knees bent. Bring elbows to your thighs. So it's kind of like you're in a defensive stance. So we'll give a nod to football today. And then press yourself up to standing, palms forward in Tadasana. Draw your ears back over your shoulders. Palms are forward. Palms are facing forward. Feel an opening through your collarbone here. And then we'll step left foot forward, right foot back. So a Vira-1 position with the feet. Back foot turned out slightly. And on your inhale, bend through the front knee and sweep the arms up. On your exhale, open arms out wide, just like we did previously. Inhale, sweep arms back up. Exhale, straighten front leg and let arms float down to the sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend through the front knee. Exhale, open arms in cactus stance. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, press your hands down, float your hands down, straighten the front leg. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. So, hum. So, hum. This time as you straighten your front leg, bring opposite hand to opposite elbow or wrist or interlace hands at your sacrum. Take a slight bow. If you need to shorten the stance, that's fine. In a pyramid pose. Gazes inward at your heart. Release, come up. Release your hands to your sides. So you're in the pyramid warrior one foot position, feet position, and arms facing forward like the Tadasana. Then heel toe the front foot in as if you are going to step onto a balance beam. Take the back foot in on the same balance beam. Feet are separated and just balance here. Just balance. Palms forward. Ears over shoulders. Now bend through the front leg slightly and slide the back foot up so that the toe of the back foot, big toe of the back foot touches the heel of the front foot. Palms forward and balance here. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the legs together. Draw navel up and in for your balance. And then release to Tadasana. Release to Tadasana. Good. Right foot forward, left foot back. Warrior one legs. Inhale as you bend through the front knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, open the arms in the cactus position. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, float the arms down as you straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, float the arms down as you straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg, float the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So. Exhale, open the arms. Hum. Inhale, arms up. So. Exhale, straighten front leg, float arms down. Hum. One more round. So. Hum. So. Hum. And then interlace the hands, take opposite wrist with opposite hand or opposite elbow with opposite hand. Straighten through the front leg and bow. If you need to shorten your stance, shorten your stance. Tuck your chin and take your gaze inward. release your hands. Heel toe the front foot in slightly, so you're kind of in the middle of your mat, and then bring the back foot in line with the front foot. Palms face forward. You know, I have a slight bend in my knees, but pretty straight legs. And then ears back over shoulders. The heart here is open. Balancing here, squeezing towards the midline with your legs. And then transitioning and bringing the back toe, back front toe touches front heel. And there's gonna be some wobbling, that's okay. That's a good thing, because that's muscles working to make this balance happen. Palms face forward, ears back over shoulders, tailbone reaching for the floor. So feel the length through your spine. Lengthening through the spine. And release into Tadasana. Maybe a wide stance here and a little bit of movement through the hips. Both directions. Just releasing any tension. And then we'll continue with a little more balance. So in a wide Tadasana stance, we'll inhale and come up onto our toes and reach our hands overhead. And exhale, drop back down, let the arms float back down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift up on your toes. Exhale, float the arms down, heels down to the earth. So hum. So hum. Next time you inhale, lift up the heels, stay here, bend through your knees, just enough to feel a little bit of work. Inhale, reach the fingertips. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, press the legs straight as you float the arms down. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, reach the arms overhead. Stay. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, arms back up overhead. Exhale, press down into your feet. Straighten the legs, release the arms to your side. Let's try it a couple times with the mantra. So hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. One more time. Coming back to Tadasana, palms face forward, ears back over shoulders. Settle in, take your gaze inward. From this Tadasana, step the feet wide on your mat, along the long edge of your mat. Turn the right toes forward, back heel out. Inhale, reach the arms out, bend through the front knee. Reach the hands, and then press straighten the front leg, bring the hands overhead. This is going to be our inhale. This is going to be our exhale, bending through the front knee and coming into warrior two. Inhale and exhale. Keep your upper body centered between your two legs. Hum. So. Hum. Next time you land in Warrior Two, stay there. Flip the front palm, reaching forward, and come back, Exalted Warrior. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Straighten the front leg, reach the front side ribs forward, and just tilt into Trikonasana. Your hand may land on your thigh, your shin, or your ankle, but stay connected with the front hand. You could take a few little humming sounds for yourself, just feeling into the vibration of you. And then bending through the front legs, sweep the arms out, come back to Warrior Two. Press the front leg straight, both hands overhead, turn both feet to face the same direction, and let the hands rest at heart center. Release. Turn the left foot out, the right heel out, and let's go into the other side. So bending through the front leg as you press into the back heel. Inhale will bring us back to a straight front leg, arms overhead, and exhale will drop back into the Warrior Two. Again, keep the upper torso, upper body right between the legs, so not too far forward, not too far back. If you want to have a deeper fold in the front leg, you might have to open up your stance a bit. So, hum. Let's take the Warrior Two body, flip the front palm, reach forward, and come back into Exalted Warrior. And straighten the front leg. You can keep that sweep, 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 sweep. Rib basket, front rib basket sweeps forward as you tilt windmill into your expression of Trikonasana. And then bending through the front leg, sweep the arms back, Warrior Two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, turn both feet to face, parallel to one another, short edge of your mat. Drop your hands on the exhale to heart center. From here you can jump or heel toe the feet together, a little wider than the hips, and move through your hips in both directions, a little dancy move, right? Back and forth, front and back, little pelvic tilt, circling, and then dropping down into a squat, and down onto the floor. Find a block. Come to our back, soles of the feet to the floor, press your hips up and place the block on its widest setting underneath your sacrum. Now if you want more of a back bend, add a second block versus putting the block on this short end, which doesn't give the sacrum full support. If you want a bigger back bend, just put 2 blocks under there. Okay. And here, turn palms up. Feel for an opening across your collarbones. Keep some engagement in your core. take a few rounds of breath here. Now, alternatively, you could take a few strong bridge postures. So removing the block and pressing up into bridge. I'll let you choose what works for you. Now, if you're doing a strong bridge, could you come back to the supported bridge on the block, and we'll leave the left knee bent, bring the right knee in towards our chest. And then straighten right leg long and allow for the front hip flexor to open, elongate for a couple of breaths. Engagement in the core, so we don't just want to sag here and not have some engagement. Right foot to the floor, left knee in towards our chest, any amount. Got your foot suspended here, you could do some ankle circles. And then with the right foot still on the floor, extend the left leg long, opening the front of the hip on this side. Now you could go back and forth with that a few times. If it feels okay in your low back, you can take both legs long. Keep engagement in the core. I'm gonna baby my low back here with just one at a time. And once you've done a couple of breath cycles on each side, bring the soles of the feet back to the floor, press your hips up, release the block, slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. When your hips touch the floor, hands alongside your body, you might take a few more of those rolling bridges. Just really feeling into the vitality of your spine. Very good. And then we'll come down to the floor, meet on the floor together. Arms alongside the body, stack the knees over the hips, and just, oh my goodness, maybe 20 degrees, move knees left and right. Just a little bit of movement left and right. And then open your arms to cactus again, and now let your knees go all the way to the left, hands come together. Top leg lifts you up, let your knees go all the way to the right, hands come together. Just go back and forth a few times with this. Next time knees come over to the left, draw your right hand across your left arm across your chest and open into a twist. And readjust in any manner that allows this twist to be relaxing. No more effort. The top leg will help lift you up, so just inhale the top leg up until you rock onto your pelvis, let the bottom leg follow. Go back and forth a few times again. And the next time your knees land to the right, draw your left hand across your inner right arm, across your chest, opening up into a twist. Any degree of any angle with the legs is appropriate. And again, can you let this be just a complete release? No effort really here at all. Inhale, top leg brings you back. I'd come back to that first spot where we just were going about 15-20 degrees right and left. Anything else you need, any variation of happy baby. We'll take Shavasana either on or back, traditional Shavasana, or on your belly, or if you have wall space. And if you do have a blanket, I would encourage the blanket over the middle of your body just for this invitation to continue to go inward. We're all going to spend a lot of outward energy today. Holidays tend to be like that, lots of outward energy. So connect inwardly. Gaze inwardly. How is it now? How is it now? Soham. I am. I am love manifested and expressed uniquely in this world. Relax the skin on your face. Relax your eyes, your ears. Relax your jaw and your tongue, all the way back to the root of your tongue.